Are you experiencing high blood sugars on the Omnipod 5? Like overnight, it's like your basal just can't get high enough to bring you down to that target number? This video may help. I had the same experience and I'm gonna share with you what worked for me. Hey guys, my name is Meg. Please be sure to like and subscribe to this video if it's helpful, and I really hope that you're able to use it because once you hit that sweet spot with the Omnipod 5, it is awesome. So I wake up with numbers that are very, very good and bring a smile to my face every single morning. Like I've said in other Omnipod 5 videos, you really have to rethink the way that you're using pump therapy in order for this pump to work for you. The one thing to know about the Omnipod 5 is that it's creating your basal rates based on past total daily insulin amounts. In other words, you're not able to manually adjust your basal rate in that automated mode. So therefore, if you're not getting enough total daily insulin, the pump is not gonna know to ramp up those basal rates. So how do you do that? For me, the answer was pretty simple. It meant increasing my insulin to carb ratio and correcting more and correcting often. Basically what that meant is that I had to tell the pump, this is how much total daily insulin that I need in order to stay in range. And with that data, it was then able to give me the basal rates that I needed, so then I didn't have to keep correcting, but it kept that total daily insulin high. Now doing this is simple, but it's not necessarily easy. For example, when I first started on the Omnipod 5 and understood that I had to increase that insulin to carb ratio in order to get more bolus insulin into that algorithm, I was really nervous because I was giving boluses that were a lot more than I used to do. However, once I started to do it and once I started to correct more and correct with a higher correction factor ratio, I was seeing incredible results, and I just can't imagine not having done those adjustments now because it was totally worth it. Obviously, the faster that you make these adjustments and the more aggressive that you make them, you'll probably see results earlier. For me, it took about a week, aka 2 or 3 pod changes, in order to see the results from that higher total daily insulin amount. But if you're a little bit slower at making those adjustments, maybe you're still not correcting as often, or maybe you're not increasing that insulin to carb ratio quite as aggressively as I did, it might take a few more pod changes in order for it to ramp up the total daily insulin amount to meet the basal needs that you actually need for your body to have those in-range blood sugars. This is gonna be a really short video because that's really all I have to say about the matter. Obviously, everyone is different. I definitely recommend working with your endocrinologist or a diabetes educator in order to find what works for you. But just know that this algorithm does work differently than other pumps. So these kind of adjustments that probably feel a little bit out of the comfort zone might be necessary in order to make the pump work successfully. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to this channel. It really means a lot to me. And let me know what other questions you have about the Omnipod 5 or diabetes. I'm happy to answer based on my experiences.